Hello, my dear viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending upon whichever part of the world you are right now. This is the Dukas Copy Webinars YouTube channel, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. My name is Rakesh, and today is 17th of August 2023. Today is Thursday, very important trading day of the week. But before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Rakesh, as I have told you, and I am not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. Like you may be thinking that because I am right now doing this analysis on their YouTube platform, but no, I'm not an employee, and I'm a member of community, you can say, from a long time. So whatever the trading videos or the trading ideas that I'm going to discuss in this live webinar are of my own. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I will be covering the major currency pairs and a few other commodities, and in the process I'll try to deduce what are the key levels of importance for us in the coming time and how we can use those key levels in our trading or in our trading setups. I'll also discuss something about the risk management, and please make sure that you ask questions if you have not understood something. And the concept that I'm using, I use it every day, and there's nothing new in the concept. And if you spend a day or two with me over here with my webinars, maybe you will also understand it because it is so simple to execute. Okay guys, at the end of the session I will be taking the questions from the viewers. Please feel free to ask any questions if you have in the chat box that is provided on the right side of the video. And lastly, whatever I say in this live stream, it has some information or knowledge purpose, so please don't take it as a trading advice. It is only to enhance your knowledge, and please do your own research before you put your money on any live trade. If you want to make any demo trades based on these ideas, you can do so, but if you are making any live trades, the profits and losses are yours. You are responsible for that. So before I take you to the chart, please go through this risk disclaimer first. All right, so after this, the first things first, like I always say that US dollar index is the first thing that we are going to discuss here. Higher time frame levels are always dominant than the lower time frames. Well, we know that. I'm just deleting it. Okay. Now here you see that yesterday we had a breakout. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Benny. Welcome. I can see you are here. 103.25 was the very strong resistance, and above that the price has given us a closing, but it struck this falling channel's resistance area. And next day, that is today, it started falling from there. I will take you to the 4 hours so that you get an entire picture what happened. So from here the price started falling, but it could not fall below the previous level of low that the price had made. Okay, notice guys, notice here what is happening. The price failed to go lower than this low. Now essentially on the 4 hours the price is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs and higher low. So between these two highs, this is the lowest low. So this is an important low. So I have marked it like this. Okay, 102.65 is a crucial level that the price has to break below if the downtrend has to start. We are expecting a downtrend from this resistance zone, but you look at the price action. Even at these levels, the buyers are willing to put their money in the dollar and want to buy this dollar at these current levels, 103.31. So I am a bit cautious here. Okay, although this down move that price had started on the 4 hour is still intact, but if the price starts going higher from here and it breaks this high, this bearish pin bar on the 4 hour, that is 103.47 has the high. This is the highest high, 103.47. Now see, this process of sellers, when it was initiated by sellers, that will be taken out, or I will say in other words that all these sellers will be out of the market. So there will be no more sellers. The price may continue higher, but for that the price has to go higher than 103.47. So this is worth taking a risk. Somebody, if he wants to sell this market here, it will be a good idea based on 4 hour as of now, and based on 1 hour the price has started making lower highs and lower low. and this is the high that the price has to break on the 1 hour for us to become buyers again. That is 103.42. So 103.42 and 103.47 are not very far. So these two levels you can consider as one level of 103.47. So one can sell this market with the resistance with the stop loss above 103.47. On the contrary, if everything that I am saying fails, or if my analysis is wrong, then you will see that this price breaks out from here on the upside. Then when it comes to 103.25, I'll be looking for this area as a buying opportunity. Right now you might be thinking why Rakesh is not selling, because it has not breached the market structure, or it has not changed the market structure yet, not even on the 4 hour. Okay, on the 4 hour 102.65 is the support. Now eventually if it makes some high which is higher than this one here and then breaks below, then I'll be looking for this low to be broken, because this will be an established low after the price make higher high. Because between two highs, that the price makes, the lowest low that is made becomes established low or upswing pivot. All right guys, so for from current point of view, 103.47 is the resistance and 103.25 is the support, and the very strong support can be seen at 102.65. What about euro dollar? I said that if it goes below 1.0833 and it is still holding as a support, I think. If it goes below that, I will not be buying this market, but I am expecting a huge support in this zone and even in this zone. So this is just my expectation, and this expectation can turn true if the price finds some support here and pushes toward 1.1065. But if the price breaks below this, if the dollar index rises from here, definitely euro dollar will break down. But I'm expecting support here because this was the previous resistance. The price found support here, and next time again the price is coming to that region, maybe it will find support here and price will go to 1.1065. But looking at the current price action, this pin bar, this pin bar, and this pin bar, every rise on this market is being sold off. So it can actually challenge this level of 1.0833. I cannot negate that, but I will be cautious around here. I'll see what happens and how we go about it. Right now, in the market structures point of view, the market is bearish, at least on this daily. But if you look at this bullish price action, then this low and this high, after this low and this high, between these two highs, this is the lowest low. So I will like to see what happens at 1.0833, if this level holds or doesn't. If it doesn't hold, then I will become a seller immediately at 1.0833 levels. I mean a retest. I mean at a retest of this, like this. So I would like to sell this market at this point at a retest. All right. And if I want to buy, I will buy at this red ellipse here. Talk about the GBP USD. Although the euro can be seen going down against the US dollar, the pound is seen rising against the US dollar, like as if there is some real buying around this area. So the next level of resistance for the pound is 1.2818 and the support is around 1.2738. On the intraday basis, I think there will be a higher support. Yes, 1.2738 is the higher support on the intraday basis, and if the price has to turn bearish again, it has to go through this bullish channel and break it to the downside. And so in the process, it has a confluence of support now. That confluence is of this horizontal level and this slanting level. So we have multiple reasons for the buyers to go and buy this market around 1.2738. The resistance is 1.2818. Australian dollar has no reason to go up, and even if it tries to go up, the first level of resistance will be this falling channel support line, which will be now acting as a resistance, and the second level of resistance is this previous support level, which is now acting as a resistance. So 0.6453 is the level which is a level of resistance on the upside, and support is now not on this level, but yes, 0.6364 should be seen as an area of support. Similarly is the case of New Zealand dollar. In this case, the support has gone a bit lower, but the resistance is at, not here. The resistance is now at around 0.5996, which is the swing high. This swing high, okay. And now the support is at 1.5902. Below that, the support will be 0.5842. The bias on the New Zealand dollar is bearish. Similarly, the bias on Australian dollar is also bearish, but the bias on the daily chart of pound is bullish. Talking about the dollar yen pair, we have targets of 148.84 on the upside. On the downside, if the price starts falling from here, 145.06 should act as a good support area, and even south to it is 143.88, which may again be another good support area. Actually, nothing much is there to discuss in these major pairs. If there is anything that we have to discuss in detail, I will do that, but right now there is nothing. Like yesterday, I have told that USD CAD has struck this channel, so there is a possibility that the price will come back like this before it goes further to the upside. Okay, so this is a possibility. Right now, that is what is happening. This is an inside bar. Tomorrow there may be a breakout to the upside or downside. It depends on how the things unfold. Right now it is overbought on the daily chart. And on the 4 hour, it looks like as if it will be, it looks like as if it may come back towards 1.3461 to test it as a fresh support. It just looks like. USD CHF on the verge of going to the same level where it had found resistance previously. Now, okay, in the process it has made this an established low 0.8689, and from here if it starts making higher high than this one, then this will be established low. So keep an eye on this one. 0.8819 is the area where I am looking for resistance. Right now it is not the area of resistance. The area of resistance is a bit higher, so I will not be selling this market right now. But yes, if it breaks below this channel, then I will be looking for a selling opportunity. Silver, it tried to rise but was rejected by this rising trend line, like we had created it from the this level. So yes, now it is a valid break below, and now every rise should be sold off. I think that is what is being shown here. So I think the price is going towards 21.29 definitely, but that can be established only after we see a closing below 22.50, because see, every time the price goes below this, it is being bounced off from the bottoms and pushed back above 22.50. So yes, this level I think is a strong support. If we see a close below this, I think that will be an indication for 21.29 on this market. On the upside, now we have a dynamic resistance which is being pushed by this long line, and the horizontal level of resistance is 24.03. Gold finally has gone to 1886. Now, is there any support on the way? This is the only support on the way. What is this level? This level is 1885.56. What is the low that the price has made? Low is 1885.78, 1885.78, 1885.56. So it is on the verge of breaking this candle. Once that is taken out, I think we will see 1804. So let's see if it happens today or not. All right, guys, there are more losses on the gold which can be seen soon. So let's see how the things unfold, guys. So if you are selling this market below 1885, your stop loss should be 1894, 1895, something like that. Okay. Brent. This is also going as per chart, so there's nothing to discuss. We had this level as the support. That level of support is holding, the price went higher, but since it is breached, so we will be looking for a selling opportunity. Where is the first selling opportunity? This is the confluence of two resistances, so this may be a selling opportunity like this. Would we see 1891 today for gold? What are you asking? 1891? Oh, don't expect, don't expect, don't expect, brother, don't expect. And what you are asking is the future. How can someone answer your question like this, that whether we will see 1891 US dollar for today for gold? We don't know. We are always working in a state of uh, finding it out. We don't know whether that happens or not. But yes, if that happens, are we ready for that? This is the extent where I think that the price can go. Well, it can go like this also, it can go like this also. If you want to keep a buffer, you keep a stop loss at 1890, 1898, maybe 1901. That is your wish. But yes, if the price starts rising from here, it will be rejected by the sellers. That is 1892 levels. There will be more sellers ready to push the prices down. That is my point. I mean to test it again. Wait, let us check if it has gone as of now. So yes, there is a possibility, but today I am not sure. Maybe tomorrow. After this breakdown, it has not gone to test this level. Okay, so yes, it can go from here, or maybe it can go like this, maybe it can go like this. Anything can happen. We don't have a crystal ball, my friend. It can go from here, it can go from here, it can go from here, from anywhere it can go. But yes, this has to be tested. This area needs to be tested once again. Okay, all right. Similarly, Brent can go to 85.82 before falling down, and these sellers have already given a message that they are stronger than these buyers here. So if the sellers are strong, they would like to push the market again once the price rises from here. Okay. Bitcoin finally broke below 28,549. So the next level is 24,766. Nothing new. Any push towards 28,549 should be seen as a selling opportunity. Ethereum, similar lines. 1797 is the resistance. Any push towards 1797 should be seen as a selling opportunity with a target of 1699 and 1621. Euro New Zealand. Any push to the downside should be seen as a buying opportunity. The target is 1.8629. That's all. Euro New Zealand already at the buying area. Even if it starts falling from here, this neckline may be seen as a buying opportunity. The next buying opportunity is 1.64514 and the target is 1.7385, which is the target of this inverse head and shoulder. Audi New Zealand, we have already given a close below this important resistance level of 1.0833. Also now this falling channel's resistance is acting as a resistance. So till the time the price is between this triangle here, I think we should not be looking at it. If it goes above, from above, when it comes back, we should be looking at the buying opportunity. When it comes down and enters it again like this, it should be seen as a selling opportunity, and like this, it should be seen as a buying opportunity. All right, guys. So I think we will finish this webinar today very fast. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. I will be answering them. Otherwise, I will be wrapping up this session very soon. GBP AUD, all targets are taken. I hope Benny has made some money here, because we have asked him to keep his stop loss higher and target 1.9870, I think. So it has made even more than that. So let me check if he had kept that stop loss. Would he had my money 9745? I think this was the stop loss that we were asking him to give. Yes, I have. I kept returning and then entered a sell. What? Where? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you selling this market when it is in an uptrend? You will get an opportunity to sell this market, maybe even for a year. Why you are selling it right now? What is the purpose, man? What is the purpose? To profit at 1980? Okay, so you took profit around here. Okay, I will not argue with your this thing. But yes, this is a very strong market. You should not be selling this market. That is my only observation. Okay, should not be selling this market. That's all. Greed, no, 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 no. Keep the greed aside, throw it out of the window, just like you threw the stop loss that day. So what about US30? Yes, US30 is slowly inching towards giving us another big opportunity for the year. So 34,434 area should be seen as a buying opportunity. Let us see how the things unfold when the price reaches here. Okay, this may be a very, very good opportunity if everything goes as we have discussed. So yeah, just wait and watch. Don't sell this market. This is a buying market. Don't sell this market. Look what happens at 34,400. This may take a day or two, maybe a week or two, but it will give you good profits if you just trade your plan. Okay, just trade your plan. That's it. CAT JPY is I got stopped out yesterday at 1890. I told you, had you kept your stop loss at the same place, that is 1900 something, it would have been better. So 109.50 immediate resistance. The stop the support is 104.24. Nothing else on this market. CAT CHF is also trying to hold. I think these levels, the buyers are emerging. Maybe something is happening around 0.6476. Okay. But yes, a break below will open the lower levels, which we will discuss later. But right now 0.6476 is the support. I'm in another position in gold with a buy again. That is sad that we are buying a market which is going down. So I don't think that you should be trading, Benny. You are trying to catch a falling knife. You are expecting the market to bounce from here. But you know something, the markets don't bounce when you want them. The markets bounce when somebody else wants it. Okay, okay. That's your wish, your money. But my suggestion, humble suggestion is don't buy that market which is going below 1892. Don't buy the market. Why will you buy a market when your stop loss is hit at 1890? You got stopped out at 1890 and you are buying the same market where you did not want to enter the market. Bullshit. But that's your GBP CAD. Okay, we are slowly inching towards the targets. 1.7333 is the target. On the downside, support is very far. Now it is, if you have not already entered this market, so now it is not the time to enter this market. Stay away from this. And let's see what happens at 1.7333. We don't want to jump into the board which is already like on the move. Okay. USA Tech on the verge of taking the targets. 14,687 is the first target. It may even go further, but first target is 14,687. Any breach of this 14,687 will open up the way for 14,207. Okay. Last is RDJPY, finally broke below but then entered inside again, so it is still trading inside that level, but now it is trading below 93.97, which is an area of resistance. So let's see what happens again when the price meets this area. Although I'm looking for a buy in the RDJPY, but I think it will take more time for the Australian dollar to rise against the Japanese yen. Okay, a buying may emerge close to 93.03 because you see previously this was a good resistance and here the price has found some support in this region. So again, if the price comes here, it may get some support here again. So keep an eye on 93.03, also 93.97. This is a very small range that the price has stuck now. Euro GBP, finally Euro GBP gave a close below the crucial level of support. Now it is headed lower. So the only level of support now that is left is 85.02. If that is taken out, 84.07 will be exposed in this market. That's all guys from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. I think Peter has not come today. He might be busy somewhere, but I hope Benny, you know about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in coming hours and days. My request to you is that trading is not important. Managing a trade is important. Benny, now I am directly addressing you. It is not how you trade gives you profits. It is how you manage your trade gives you profits. So why I am stressing it again and again every day when I close my webinar is that just keep in mind to only risk 1% or less of your entire capital on any single trade and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you are going to take. This helps. This is a risk management process. This is a process. Say you take 100 trades. So, okay, say you take 10 trades, 50% of them are right, 50% of them are wrong. You go home with 10% profits, even if you are wrong 50% of the time, if you are using this technique. Risk less than 1% on your any single trade, and look for a potential profit of 3 times of the risk that you are going to take. Okay, do a statistics. You will know that in 10 trades, even if you are wrong 50% of the times, you will still go home with 10% of your account profits. Now with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find it useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and please consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. That will be the last webinar of the week, and then we will see you on Monday. Bye bye. Take care.